Start recording. Is it working now? Alright, it's working now. Yay! Good morning and welcome back to Incompetence Rising. I am your host, Alex, and we are getting back into the refugees with old Frostpunk here, and geez. Ah, man. Yeah. Thinking about it from last week. Let's see if I can somehow save this. I actually don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. Let's get straight into it. I am a tired, sleepy boy after a long day of stuff and things. A lot of driving here and there. Didn't sleep too great last night, but it's another beautiful day when I get to get up and, well, play a game with you all. That's good stuff. People who eat poor quality food for too long become disgruntled. They typically do. Lord knows the army runs on its stomach. Everyone becomes real grumpy unless you bring out the chicken cordon bleu. That's how you boost morale. Load faster. Come on. For those of you only half paying attention at the beginning, when it's loading in, there's a bunch of little doodads at the bottom, and sometimes I like to read them and see if any of it applies to anything. Let's use up some of these bodies. Nothing I can do here. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. 14 hours. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. And I'm running out of workers again. You. Okay, so you found a coal mine. That's awesome. I'm gonna send you over to the rock slide. You're researching houses. This one. There we go. Let's put together an outpost team. Send them to the coal mine. That's what we need. That's what's gonna save us. Look at that, folks. I figured it out. We're not gonna take care of the ill. We're not gonna resolve these crises. But darn it, we are going to do something else. Anything else, please. Where's the temple? Temple, where'd you go? You're like the biggest building I have. There you are. You're hiding behind that generator. Well, can't do nothing there. I got food for days. This is the first time I've had food for days, yet I still can't seem to save anyone. Okay, tech. I'm just gonna go ahead and slap a steam hub in the middle of these houses in the hopes of saving some of you. Fudge. What am I supposed to do here? Temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. That's nice. Remember, it's a small price to pay for your salvation. Oh. This will beat all the wickedness out of you. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. That's kind of funny. I really need my healing houses back up and running, so I really need some steel. Nighttime procession's gonna start at the generator. At least they'll be warm over there. Bad blood rises. Captain, a crowd of our people has gathered around the generator. They're talking against the presence of highborn in our city. Tempers are running high. If we don't resolve this conflict, the city can descend into lawlessness, which will ultimately end in violence. Ugh. I'm gonna have to disperse that crowd. I can't afford more discontent right now. It's really not in the cards. Okay, you young man, will run from 8 to 18. There's houses here. A couple houses here. Darn. I'm gonna have to start putting engineers on these things. Seven people died just at once. Build an outpost. Please stop dying. People are desperate. Man. People are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city, and they blame you. What should we do? Oh. Alright, Faith Keepers, I need you to beat some sense into them for just a little bit. Violent robbery. Captain, some of our people have robbed one of the Lord's houses, brutally beaten its residents, amongst them women and children. Oh, Jesus. Alright, gotta use public penance. Health, yeah, man. Well, I'm not doing great. Please stop. 33? Oh my god. Stop dying. Please stop it. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is awful. Alright. Workers none, engineers max. I'm gonna have to start assigning engineers to things. Please stop dying. I really can't do it. I'm running out. I'm running out of options. I'm running out of everything. I don't even have more engineers to throw at this. A snowcat and aircraft wreck. Okay, our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to blah, 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 words. Carry on. I'm gonna go to the aircraft wreck in the hopes that that turns up something useful. Got one person working in the public house. Put a couple children in the cookhouse. Wow, this is really bad. I don't think I've ever done this poorly. Class conflict. A woman was assaulted. Captain, some of our people have stormed into one of the Lord's houses and dragged 4 women who lived there out in front of a crowd of onlookers. If we don't stop this, the woman will be hurt. Okay. Public penance. Make them repent. Man. This is not looking good. Is the industrial hothouse warmer? Charcoal kiln, steam coal thumper. Gathering post insulation. I guess gathering post insulation would do me some good right about now. Alright, I got one team on the move. Lots of coal in hand. Okay. The rock slide has revealed a sheer concrete wall with a huge, heavy steel door. Let's explore that. A buried fortune. We opened the door in the concrete wall with difficulty. Inside we found a veritable industrial treasure trove, an underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. We're going to take those resources and we're going to get back to the city. Alright. Please stop dying. I have 15 hours to save all of you, and I can't do it. I failed this one, folks. I'm so sorry. I did an awful job here. Oh, aircraft wreck. Must have been a winged flying machine. A novel design we've only heard vague rumors of. Oh, this is 1800s, yeah. We had no idea they'd actually been made. Steam cores, steel, coal, steam cores. A steam-powered aircraft. There we go. A huge aircraft. This machine had 4 wings arranged in 2 levels and was powered by engines similar to those used in motor sleds, but more powerful and compact. It seems to have been used to carry important loads of passengers, but we only found 2 bodies on board, slumped over the controls in the forward cabin. I'm gonna take those everything, really. And, oh my god, you know I gotta go for that snowcat. No. No. 18 hours. You know what? I will already lose by the time that happens anyway. So, keep hope above 50%. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I can try. Let's have a little prayer. Makes me feel better. Choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. Alright, I'll consider these words. Hope will rise. Look at that. We're almost saved. Just that little bit down there. I only needed to be half. If only we weren't dying so quickly. Okay, that solves that. New research. Gathering post-installation. That's a start. Please stop dying. 2 more died. Okay, let's speed this up. Well, I lost. To the gallows. Captain, 20 naked men and women from all noble families are being led to improvised gallows. Judging from the shouts of the crowd, this is just the beginning of the witch hunt. Ugh. I can't just let them kill 20 people. Make them repent. Alright, steam cores and steel, explore! A letter from London. The front of the snowcat is completely destroyed. Inside we found 2 frozen bodies, some supplies, a family photo, and a letter from London. It ends, the worst cold is still to come, but they don't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already. Well, I hope they didn't come to my camp, otherwise I didn't make it. Nobody that came to my camp made it. Let's take those resources. Get on back now. Scout Unit 2 has arrived. Lots of goodies. Okay. Let's see. Purpose. Protector of the truth. Oh, fudge. I know what I should have done. Captain will assume the title of Protector of the Truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what's right. We're gonna sign that. Let's go to the temple. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. You failed to end the enmity between the lords and our people. Our society is even more divided than on the day the lords arrived. The situation in our city is getting out of control. Class conflict, massacre. Many women, men, and children, I read that in the wrong order, have fallen victim to your rule. Innocent blood has tainted the foundations of the city we have built with so much hard work. Working people and lords can't live side by side. We've learned that the hard way. Still, we can't help but look back and wonder if things could have been done differently. The question will haunt us for the rest of our lives. We have survived. Ah, fudge. I know exactly what I should have done differently. Well, I should have built a factory. I should have gotten some automatons rolled out. Those automatons could have worked night and day in the mines. Ugh. If I had put a little bit more focus onto advancing, especially the coal mines, with the automatons, 90% of my heat issues would have been dealt with. Continuous pumping out of goodies from the steel mills would have given me the resources that I needed in order to actually start advancing other technologies, especially heat and housing. The food situation was already handled, because, I mean, we haven't had anyone starving in a couple episodes. I did a pretty poor job on this one, and I am sorry. Not the way that was supposed to go. And with that, this might have, quote-unquote, been a success. So many people died that it feels like a failure. I may attempt to do this one again in the future. Well, that's that for the refugees. I look forward to playing some more with y'all in the future. Let's take a look. Select scenario. The Fall of Winterhome is what I'm going to get started on next episode. So, until then, I will catch y'all on a sunnier day. Adios.